Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam251. As you may remember, Nanda asked the priest Garga to perform the name ceremonies for the children. Garga said, "If I perform the rites you speak of, Kamsa will hear about it and try to guess why a priest of the Yadava house should have performed them, and he may, rashly, arrive at the conclusion that your son is the son of Devaki. When her 8th child was born, it's well known that Kamsa found it to be a girl child. This child flew into the skies out of his hands, as you may have heard, and told him that the son who was meant to kill Kamsa had already been born and is growing up somewhere. And again, Kamsa will think about the great friendship which exists between you and Vasudeva. On top of all this, if Kamsa hears that it was I who performed the rites for the children, he's sure to cause a lot of trouble to you and to your child." Nanda said, "We can avert all that if you are afraid of it. In this Gokul, in my house, without the knowledge of even my nearest kinsmen, please perform the rites secretly. I will not have any open celebrations or announcements. I'm very keen that you should be the one to name the children." Garga agreed to do what he had actually come there to do, the mission for which he had traveled all the way to Gokul. He said, "This young child, this son of Rohini, charms everyone with his beauty and will, in later life, charm everyone with his excellent qualities. I will name him Rama, since he will also be very powerful. He will be known as Bala. He is also to be named Sankarshana. This other son of yours is dark in complexion, and I will call him Krishna. Once, in his previous birth, he was the son of Vasudeva, and so we can call him Vasudeva. But do not let that name be used. It is a secret. The wise say that your son has many names according to his many qualities. I know them, but the men of the world do not know them. This child, which is the source of joy to you and all these in Gokul, will bring you great good fortune. Because of him, all your troubles will disappear. In one of his previous births, the kingdom was without a king, and as a result of this, the country became harassed by thieves and atheists. This son of yours was born as the king of the country and delivered it of its troubles." This refers to the avatar Prithu. Vena was a king who was bent on harassing his subjects. He would punish all those who protected the Vedas and the Vedangas, and atheism was gaining the upper hand. It followed that thieving and other similar adharmas became rampant in the country after the death of Vena. Lord Narayana was born as King Prithu and delivered the earth of her pain. Those who love this son of yours, this Krishna, will not be troubled by enemies, just as asuras who are devoted to Narayana are not troubled because of their asuric birth. Please take very good care of Krishna, your son, who will be performing great things for the good of all of you." After blessing all of them, Garga left them and went his way to tell Vasudeva and Devaki all about the happenings at Gokul and about the welfare of the children. Rama and Krishna were growing up like the moon during the days of waxing. They were now able to crawl on their fours, and the silver anklets which they were wearing would make sweet music wherever they went. Soon they were able to toddle, and it was the eternal delight of their mothers and the women of Gokul to watch them taking hesitant steps and fall down and cry as though they were hurt. They would wander into the streets and covering themselves with mud. They would come home and stand with their eyes wide open as though they were afraid of their mothers and their scolding. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.